Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Hey, y'all know we already getting ready to talk about this Empire article and Kevin Feige. Knee on the neck, knee on the neck, knee on the neck. Let's get it. But before we do, I need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, like this BS article, you get first crack at it. If you digging, if you digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share to the page. And away we go. You playing with me? Kevin Feige on not recasting T'Challa in the MCU. It was too soon. It was too soon. It was too soon. Okay. We already know, and I hope we already know, this article is complete and utter poppycock. It's a spin on yet another inconsistency being issued by the Marvel Studios camp. It was too soon to recast. If it was too soon to recast, I remember what was it? It was too soon to recast. This is what y'all saying, but what was it, in 2020? On December 10th, didn't you say Chadwick Boseman transcends any iteration of the character? If Chadwick Boseman transcends any iteration of the character, why would there be a need to recast if we've already established that he transcends any iteration of the character? You said this on December 10th, Kevin Feige. This article was what? Not even 24 hours ago, because everybody is losing their shit over this article. But how come we can't see the writing on the wall? How come we can't see what's right here in front of us? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all about this so-called article. Okay. Oh, look at the pretty pictures. What in the? That's Namor. Y'all bear in mind. That's Namor, y'all. That's Namor. I just want y'all to know that. That is your Namor. But I digress, y'all. Right here. Marvel boss Kevin Feige opened up on the decision not to recast T'Challa. It just felt like it was too soon to recast, he says, likening their approach to Marvel's long-standing ethos in the comics. Stan Lee always said that Marvel represents the world outside your window. If Marvel represents the world outside my window, if I have a friend who's an actor and that actor dies, if that actor dies, the way I choose to honor him is to ensure that that character is never ever played, seen, or heard of ever again in cinema. That's how I honor him. We done been through this 7-11 times with a lumpy million different content providers that have explained this. Are you truly not paying attention? Are the people who pose as content providers that are actually spies for y'all not bringing this information back to you? What? What are you talking about, D? Spies that are posing as content providers? Yes, spies posing as content providers. Spies posing as people who swear up and down they have T'Challa's best interest in mind. But that's not this video. That's a different video. Stay tuned because I am going to open the book and lay all of that bare. And there ain't gonna be no questions about whose allegiances are where. And let me say this right now. If you own the fence, you own the fence. If you ain't on the fence, you ain't on the fence. You can't stand on the line and play both sides. Person I'm talking to knows exactly who I'm talking to. You can't stay on the fence and play both sides. It's coming. Be ready. I'm not giving you time to regroup. I was going to reach out to you, but I changed my mind. That'll give you time to spin the story your way. And I'm not giving you a chance to do that, but I do want you to explain. Anyway, let's get back to this Feige stuff. The world outside my window operates normally. The world outside Brother Stan's window operated normally. Stan Lee didn't try to fix the world outside of his window to fit his narrative. He accepted that world the way it was and simply used his imagination to bridge the gap between fantasy and reality, if that makes sense to some people. And we talked about how, as extraordinary and fantastical as our characters and stories are, there's a relatable human element to everything we do. The world is still processing the loss of Chad, and Ryan poured that into the story. So, Kevin Feige, Nate Moore, and Ryan Coogler speak for the planet Earth when it comes to processing the loss of Chadwick Boseman. They are taking it upon themselves to create this cathartic experience on November 11th that's supposed to help y'all get through it. It's supposed to help y'all get through it. I had a young lady on my social media page. All I did was posted a picture of Black Panther and put a caption. And all that caption said was, if there is no T'Challa, there is no Black Panther movie. She said she just started crying based on that. Let me repeat what I just said. I posted a meme on my social media that had a picture of T'Challa, the Black Panther, on it. And the caption read, if there is no T'Challa, there is no Black Panther movie. She said that brought tears to her eyes thinking about it. What in the hell is images of Chadwick Boseman in the movie gonna do for her and people like her? The world is having trouble processing it because y'all won't move on. There's grieving, but after grieving, there is moving on. I've had very dear, close friends die that I've known for years upon years. I carry them in my heart. That's how I never forget them. I don't wipe every vestige of them away. I will still carry my friends in my heart. My soldiers who have fallen, they will always be in my heart. But I'm getting off the track. Let's get back to this Kevin Feige thing. I'm gonna just summarize. Okay. Marvel Studios has not ceased to have controversy throughout the entire tenure of this movie being shot, reshot, scripted, rescripted, accident, all of this. Okay. If you, you know what? I ain't even gonna go there. My thing is this. This article is just another one in a series of contradictory articles, contradictory interviews, contradictory information where the man who's supposedly the executive producer of all of this, and he's asked to explain a simple question, ducks and dodges and avoids that question. And now his boss is out here forgetting that he said what he said when he said what he said. He transcends any iteration. There's only been one, but he transcends that one iteration. That don't make no sense. But now it was much too soon to recast. Which one is it, Kevin? Does he transcend any iteration, or was it much too soon to recast? Because, see, Kevin Feige, here's my take on it. I don't think you gave two craps about Chadwick Boseman. That's probably why y'all underpaid him. And all this is right here is just an attempt to make it sound like you didn't say what you said when you know you said what you said when you said it. Transcends any iteration. That was the excuse you used to not recast. But when flossing for Empire, you decided it was much too soon to recast. Okay? I don't need to say nothing else. I don't need to say nothing else. Y'all that rock with me, y'all know what time it is. People gonna come and they're gonna say it in a much simpler way than I've just said it, or they're gonna come and they're gonna say it in a far more complex way than I said it. Kevin Feige, you know what you're doing, and you know how you're doing it. Kevin Feige, you ain't right, Doc. You ain't right. These are contradictory statements. The statement you made on December 10th, 2020 is super contradictory to the statement you made to Empire the other day. Which one is it, dog? Are y'all tired? TIDE. Are y'all tired? Are y'all tired of all this double talk and these spin jobs? Tell me how y'all feel about it. Drop it in the comments. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones for sure. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.